15 surprising facts about your body. The human body is one of the most complicated compositions that has ever existed. According to Jeff Foster, medical director of H3 Health in the United Kingdom, many of us take our bodies for granted. It is only when we spend the time looking at what is really involved in what makes us human that we realize how amazing our bodies are, he told. I started learning about this in medical school, but 20 years later, I'm still discovering new, strange, and amazing things about the body. Here are some fascinating facts about your incredible body. 1. You are home to trillions of bacteria. We have trillions of bacteria living in our bodies, helping to regulate inflammation and disease, stated Dr. Natalie Carter, versus Arthritis head of research engagement. They have long been suspected of influencing our immune systems and contributing to inflammatory arthritis, which affects approximately 430,000 people in the United Kingdom. Versus Arthritis is funding research to better understand the role of bacteria in the development and treatment of inflammatory arthritis. 2. Your fastest muscle is your eye. According to Sharon Copeland, an optometrist at Feel Good Contacts, the orbicularis oculi is the fastest moving muscle in the human body, capable of contracting in less than 1/100th of a second. A blink typically lasts 100–150 milliseconds, she explained. Did you know that you blink more when you chat and less while you read, which is why reading makes you tired? Because the eye is the fastest muscle in your body, we say that something happens in the blink of an eye. 3. 100,000 miles of blood vessels. This includes veins, arteries, and communicating little capillaries that move between both, Dr. Foster explained. It may appear to be an unreasonable figure, but when you consider that every muscle, organ, piece of skin, and nerve requires its own route of collecting and removing blood, it's not surprising how much plumbing we require. 4. Only 2% of people are born with green eyes. That's right. Only 2% of the population has green eyes, Copeland added. Ireland, Scotland, and Northern Europe have the highest concentrations of green-eyed people. Green eyes can be found in people of all races, including Asians, Africans, Caucasians, Pacific Islanders, Arabic, Hispanics, and indigenous peoples of the Americas. Every baby is born with blue or brown eyes. Green eyes can emerge in youngsters between the ages of 6 months and 3 years. 5. Every human being is more than 99% identical. According to Dr. Foster, the visual differences or internal variations that occur in us are only due to a tiny variation in genetics. This is also why we are genetically similar to so many other animals. 6. Your skin is the largest organ in your body. According to Dr. Foster, the skin accounts for about 15% of our body weight, and its importance is massively underappreciated. It stops everything on the inside from leaking out, but it also keeps us at the proper temperature, helps in touch and feeling, allows us to move freely, not too tight or too loose, constantly heals and regenerates, and much more. 7. We prefer one nostril when we breathe. We naturally tend to alternate from one nostril to the other as this helps keep the air we breathe moist so that it does not irritate our lungs, Dr. Foster added. But our bodies rest one nostril while the other is active. We just don't realize it. 8. We're not sure why we yawn. Many animals appear to do it, and there are different theories as to why we do it. Some say it helps get more oxygen in. Others think it helps regulate temperature, Dr. Foster added. We all do it. We simply don't know why. 9. Your eyes remain nearly the same size throughout your life. While our noses and ears grow throughout our lives, our eyes remain the same size from birth, Copeland explained. Our eyes are the same size they will ever be at 3 months since the corneas have achieved their full breadth. She references Cornell University neurobiologist Howard C. Howland, who says human eyes grow rapidly in the womb and for the first 3 months after birth. This is supposed to explain why babies are so adorable, with their disproportionately huge eyes peering out from their round features. 10. We delete and rewrite our memories. This is my favorite, Dr. Foster added. We assume that remembering an event or something from the past is similar, like playing a recorded file in a computer. Therefore, the childhood memories we cherish may have actually been distorted by our brains over many years. 11. You're taller in the morning. According to Dr. Foster, if you look in the mirror in the morning, your stomach is flatter and clothes hang better. Our cartilage compresses during the day due to gravity, making us slightly shorter, and our organs seek to settle. 12. You can't breathe and swallow at the same time, simultaneously. This may seem obvious, but it is actually a deliberate evolutionary protective process that prevents you from accidentally aspirating, choking on your own food, or even spit, Dr. Foster explained. It can also be used to treat a chronic tickly cough. Just swallow, and you won't be able to cough. 13. You produce 25 million cells per second. Every new cell is reproduced from the template of our DNA, Dr. Foster explained. It is therefore not surprising that as humans age, this DNA template wears away and errors emerge. We then age. It will always happen until we perfect the template. Thanks for the watching video. Hopefully you like it.